Guru Nanak's father was always concerned about his son. He never understood that he was a different kind of person, and he thought so much of his meditations, and the father was confused by this. So the father, he still thought, what in the world can I do? He thought, well, okay. He called Nanak to him and he said, now look, I'm going to give you some money. And I want you to take this money and go to the next town and buy whatever is good buy, get a good bargain, and then come back and sell it and make money. You've got to learn how to do something. And Nanak was always sweet. He always listened to his dad like that. He said, surely, Father, I will. He said, and his father thought, I better send somebody with him just in case he gets sidetracked here. So he said, Bala, your friend Bala will go with you. Remember we said, this is Bala and Mardana. He said, your friend Bala will go with you. And he talked to Bala and he said, now, listen, keep an eye on him and make sure he does what he's supposed to do. And Bala said, all right, we'll go. So they headed out, and Guru Nanak wanted to take a shortcut. Instead of staying on the road, he went through the woods and the forest because he loved trees. He just loved trees. And so underneath a tree was a group of men, and the men were sitting under the tree, the holy men. And Nanak said, oh, why are you out here in the wilderness? Why are you sitting way out here in the woods? Why aren't you in the town? He said, oh, we don't need to be in the town. We just like to sit and meditate. And Guru Nanak said, wow, I like to sit and meditate too. I like this. And he said, but when was the last time you had something to eat? And they said, well, we probably haven't had anything to eat for about 5 or 6 days, but that doesn't matter. We're all right. We're doing fine. Guru Nanak said, oh my goodness. He took the money his dad had given him, his Papaji had given him, put it down in front of the holy men. They said, no, that we can't take money. We don't take money. We just, if someone wants to give us some food, that's all right, but we can't take the money, and that's money your Papaji gave you to do something with. So he said, okay. So he took up the money, put it back in his pocket, hurried across to the town. Bala was right with him thinking, okay, this is good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And he got to the town and he bought all the good things. He bought lots of apples. He bought, what would he buy? What good things to eat? Chapatis, yes, a big stack of chapatis. And he bought some fresh vegetables, carrots, all kind of good things. Everything that his money would buy. And he gathered it all up. Bala's carrying some of it. He's carrying some of it. And they go back to where the men are sitting. And look what he does. He feeds them. He gives them all the food. And Bala's kind of worried about this, but he doesn't say much. He's not, And Nanak is so happy, and the men are so happy too. They're very thankful. They haven't had any food in a long time, and they're very happy. But Nanak goes home, and as he gets close to his house, he sees a big, beautiful tree, and he says, I'm just going to sit here under this tree for a while. He just couldn't resist that. And Bala said, well, I better go check on what your Papaji's doing. And his Papaji says to Bala, says, where's Nanak? Did he take the money and did he buy what he needed with it? He says, yeah, he did. He bought it all right. He spent the money. Well, what did he do then? Is he out there selling stuff now? Well, no, not quite. Not quite doing that. He said, well, where is he? His father was getting a little suspicious. And he says, well, he's outside of town under that great big tree that he likes to sit under. And he says, all right, come on. And his father hurried over there. And his sister, Bibi Nanki, was his older sister. And she loved her brother very, very much. And she thought, uh-oh, Papaji's, I better go see what this is all about. So she followed along, too. So he saw Guru Nanak and he said, took him and he just shook him. Can you imagine? He just took him and went, what did you do? Where is the stuff you brought? And Nanak, he looked around and he said, well, I did do the best bargain Papaji, I did the best bargain for you. It'll be so wonderful for you here and hereafter. Said, I bought food and gave it to people who were hungry. And his father could not believe it. You gave it away? Yes, I shared. And his father he pulled back his hand. He was just going to give him a slap. But his sister says, no, Papaji. No, it's all right. He did what was the best thing to do. Don't hit him. No. And Rai Bular, remember the man who was the chief in the village? He came along about that time and he saw the big commotion going on, and he stopped and he said, what's going on? And they explained to him, and he said, no, you cannot punish Nanak. He does things just the way he does it. He understands more than we do. So the father said, all right. He was very sad about it. And that's how things always went. Guru Nanak always meditated with God, and his father never really understood him. Guru Nanak always loved his family and cared for them as best he could, but his first job, his first commitment was to God, and he traveled all over teaching people.